good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Travel Mall video. And I am more than delighted. As you can probably see, I'm in a bar and I'm with the owner of this bar. In fact, I'm with the owner of this restaurant. It's Patrick Sullivan, who is the man. Good afternoon, Patrick.
Good afternoon, Graham. It's been a great day spending time with you here in Daytona Beach area.
Thank you. Yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, Patrick, perhaps you can tell the people that are going to be watching this video, you're a man of Daytona. You were born and brought up here, but you've chosen to stay here and put all your efforts, all your energies, and indeed all your money into it. Why is that?
Daytona to me and the greater Daytona Beach area is just something special. I get to live in a community that welcomes travelers from all over the world many times a year, whether it's a motorcycle event or just leisure travel. I just love being here. I love being raised here and raising my family here.
It's interesting because a lot of people would, when you say Daytona, they only think of one thing. But from what I've seen today and when I've been here in the past, it has an awful lot more to offer. But you are a man that's lived here all his life. You would know that.
Right. Like we saw today, whether we went from the north turn or also going down to the end of the Barrier Island, going down to Ponce Inlet, which is the second tallest lighthouse in the United States, and has a great collection of lenses and just a great little fishing village down in Ponce Inlet, or up here to Ormond Beach, which is the birthplace of speed. I know we'll talk about it at some point, but we're in the house that Sir Malcolm Campbell spent a lot of time in. So, and he broke the world speed record many times in his Bluebird, which was a 12-cylinder Rolls-Royce powered fiberglass bodied car. So it's just a special place. There's something special about this area, and I just love being here.
You spoke about the North Turn. Most people wouldn't know what the North Turn is, but they may know that Daytona is related to Nascar. Perhaps you can just give us a little hint of what the North Turn is and maybe a little bit of the history of a Nascar here in Daytona.
The North Turn is a restaurant in Ponce Inlet, Florida, located about 20 minutes south of where we are right now. And it was the actual North Turn where the beach course connected with the race, with the A1A, which the actual road. Which for over 10 years, which is where the races were held until the proper speedway was built in 1959.
Excellent. And we mentioned Sir Malcolm Campbell. He broke the land speed record here on the beach. I believe his car is still here somewhere.
One of them, yeah. At the museum, out at the speedway.
Excellent. And he spent time here in this building?
He stayed. All of his drivers, Barney Oldfield, Ralph De Palma, Frank Lockhart, and Sir Malcolm Campbell, all spent time here at the Rose Villa.
Okay.
When it was a Henry Flagler's house.
Henry Flagler, who's also quite famous in Floridian tourism, the father of Floridian tourism. And you're saying he built this house?
This house was built in 1901 by Henry Flagler. At the same time, he was purchasing the Hotel Ormond, which was the largest wooden structure in the world, at 403 guest rooms until it was torn down in 1988.
Cool. Now tell me a bit more. Let's get down to detail. We're in your restaurant. What's it called, and what sort of cuisine do you?
The Rose Villa Southern Table and Bar. We have two bars right now. We're in a whiskey and bourbon bar, which we only serve whiskey and bourbon out of this bar. And then downstairs is the Bluebird Bar, named after Sir Malcolm Campbell and his Bluebird, and that's a full bar. There are 7 dining rooms here, including inside and outside. But we're in an upscale Southern dining. Best fried chicken I've ever had. We also have some delicious local seafood. 2 steaks on the menu, the best pork chop I've ever had as well. And the pork chop is topped with a apple chutney, which is just incredible. So we have dozens of dishes on the menu, family friendly, local, or whether you're a large group or a small group, we'd love to see you here at the restaurant.
Excellent. Well, Patrick, I wish you the very best of luck in running this restaurant, the Rose Villa.
Southern Table and Bar.
Excellent, and I'm sure people that are coming to Daytona, be they internationally or indeed domestic, would be able to come here and have a fantastic time and away from some of the hubble bubble that goes on in downtown Daytona.
Sure.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.